Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. We are back here in Langdal today. The only reason is I wanted to explore if I could find a cleric somewhere, but I just figured I'd start recording because I saw these chairs, the ghost chairs. I don't believe these were here when I rested here at the first place, or maybe I just missed them because it was too dark, or the arena was still covered. Not sure. Don't look at that. In case you have not seen that episode. You don't know who that is. Anyway, the guy is not here, our friend. Well, he's not really our friend, the cleric. Wait, what is this? Oh, touch bloodline. And this is my throne. Made of paper. Alright. A couple of things. I will run around while I explain this, because the least we could do... Let me see here. How do we get here again? From there? I don't think we can run the route back, can we? I'm just going to explain a few things. Why I try and find the cleric. I don't think he is here. But who knows? Because I think they disappeared after the boss fight. First, let me just find a way. Wait, is that him? Yep, we found him. Never mind, we found the guy. Oh, very exciting. Okay, so then. You may see that I had something else in my hand, which is not a sword. No double swords this time. I equipped the Goldmask seal because that is the only one besides the regular one that we can equip. And while this one has a higher fate scaling, our strength is way higher. So I figured I would just use this for now. I think if I'm ever going to use any fate charms, it should be this, the Golden Order seal, because it also scales with int and fate, and our int is already high, so makes sense, right? I'm not exactly sure what are the fundamentalist miracles or incantations. I don't know the categories of those yet. Again, how do you exactly get over there from the big branch? Yes. So, I equipped it, and as you can see, we have a few more spells. I equipped Flame Cleanse Me because I figured we will go to the poison, and it would be very useful there to have. Because it cures the poison. Then we have Bestial Vitality, which constantly restores our health. Then the Great Heal. The way you use this, once you cast it, you can release it whenever you want to get a biggest heal. And then Whirl Flame, because I noticed on the ants, I tested this on the ants in Deeproot, that it staggers them. Now, obviously, this is an unupgraded... Well, not this guy. It is an unupgraded ability, but it travels far as hell. Not an upgraded ability, an unupgraded charm. Then I can show you Bestial Vitality. It's a very slow regen, but it all adds up. And it lasts for a very, very, very long time. So I feel like this is useful, but all of these abilities or incantations we have access to right now, I don't feel like they are better than our sorceries at all. Of course, how would they be? I just figured I would experiment with some of them. As you saw, it was quite weak. Oh, I forgot to equip the magma one. No? Is that the magma one? Oh, it is. Okay, I have the magma shot. Because I think poison stuff is weak to fire, usually. Yeah, obviously not great. It's the base magma spell we get. Did I say based instead of base? If so, my bad. Ah! Don't do this, Maximus. He keeps missing. What the hell? I think we are too short duelist graves. So we can farm his armor. At least we can learn about them. It looked like this. Greaves encircled by bronze snakes, worn by gladiators who were driven from the Colosseum. The wearer becomes a slightly easier target for foes. So, why? Is that aggro? You mean it has an innate taunt ability? The snake is viewed as a traitor to the Earthry, and the audience delighted in seeing these bronze effigies beaten and battered. Huh. Very biblical. It worries me. Is he alone? I think the cleric is behind him. All right, makes sense that they are here because of this guy.
Whatever is the matter, please, I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
What's going on? One might assume... Oh, the messages. Order, oh order. I think we have to do the emote. Ah, friendship. Praise the Earth Tree.
Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements.
I never actually saw him move. Do you have new spells? No. I also tried out like almost all that we could equip. I tried the catch flame, bad. Flame sling is not that bad. Discus of light is kind of trash. It just goes back like a frisbee. Like you throw it and then comes back to you.
The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him.
You don't know who Radagon is?
Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's... But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
Okay. Just give it a second. Or maybe this is not what we are supposed to do. It's pointing to the north. Yeah. Well, Radagon, as far as we know, was the daddy of Radan. He had red hair. And he was a warrior. I think that's about it, what we know. Wait, wait. Let's look at this guy. Order. I don't think we have that. Depots. Oh, makes sense, because we have inner order, outer order, and then we should have total order or something. Center order. Order. How would we get that?
Did you need something else?
Oh. Wait. Wait. First, let's... I think we got this already, yeah. First, let's turn on the script stone. So until I do this, I don't waste time. Second, what did I want to do? Books. Let's look at our books. Where are the special books? Oh, here. Two Fingers prayer book. Two Fingers related to Radagon? Not really. Golden Order Principia. Prayer book of the Golden Order Fundamentalists. A dense and complex academic treatise that contains the Order's fundamental principles. Radagon's Rings of Light. Law of Regression. Regression! And this is Fire Month. Okay. Fire Month? What am I saying? Fire Monks? Yes, yes. Okay, we give the book. We give the book.
Did you need something else?
It's the Golden Order, right? Godskin, Fire Monks, Two Fingers, Dragon Cult, Golden Order.
It's good to see your enthusiasm. Indeed, I will happily take it off your hands.
That's it? Oh, there. There's no way you have to cast this, though. Zero Fate? Oh, so that's why we need that other incantation. We buy this. Then we buy this.
Did you need...
Talk.
The master is stumped. His finger has remained still. But, oh, the Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to... We were on the...
Okay, I think what I'm trying to do here is quite a stretch. Because that dude was clearly doing an emote, and there is no way the game would require you to have high stats to accomplish something. No? Well, we have to come back to cast the other one. I also want to see if maybe if we reset him, that would make things easier. So the closest fire to here is, I guess, that. Besides the other one where we had to jump. Could I muster What what was needed for Radagon's stuff? Also, let's read them. Yeah, let's read them. Law of regression. Heals all ailments. Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. Wow! One of the key fundamentals. The fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Regression is the pool of meaning that all things yearn eternally to converge. Okay. Maybe we can use this at the secret place somehow. And then Radagon's Rings of Light, one of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists. A gift of gratitude to the young Michaela from his father, Radagon. Produces a golden ring of light and fires it across a wide area. Charging enhances range. And yet, the young Michaela abandoned fundamentalism, for it could do nothing to treat Melania as a cursed rot. This was the beginning of unalloyed gold. You need 31 fate. There's no way I can get 31 fate without respecking. I could get to like 20 something because we have another item that raises our fate besides the 5 that we get. So that's what, 26 I think. And then 24 and anything else. I'm just thinking about items we could have. We have a hat that raises it by 2. So we will need 26 fate. I'm not ready to make that jump yet, but I am going to do this. Actually, then this is just better, straight up better than the fire one. The fire cleansed me. Unless, what does it do exactly? Alleviates, yeah, it just alleviates rot. Because I think the ailment is the same thing as those. I wonder why reveals mimicry is important to this. Could you use this at some point? Okay, let's switch this to law of regression. In case you are wondering, I did try out some other ones. Which is it? I did try, there was one more that I tried. I just want to talk about it because it was kind of crappy. It was the one, oh, it was this one, Shadow Bait. It's almost like throwing a pebble, like, you know, as a distraction, but with magic. It's a very boring incantation. Don't see much use for it. Okay. I also think, just for now, I think we are going to replace this back to some spell that we would more likely use than the others. I don't like the Rancor Call. It's really weak. I tested it out on the ants. So is the Zemrai Storm. I think it's best maybe against like swarms of weak enemies, but otherwise kind of shitty. I think I'm just going to put the cannon back. Or actually, yeah, no, the cannon is fine. Okay. Now, can I cast it? It's the Great Heal. Huh. I hope we don't need the special order chime. Wait. Let's go back first to the tree boy. Cannot use my mount, so sorry, it will take a while.
Oh, yes, the master is still ceased. And after coming all this way. Why now, of all times? The master is stumped. His finger has remained still. But the Erd tree. Why must we were on the...
So I guess it wasn't necessary to give him the book. Oh, he's moaning, you can faintly hear it. If anything, I think the other one would be better.
Did you need something else? Who exactly? The master, his finger has remained. But the Erd... Why we were on the ferry...
Discuss it maybe here. I think it's affecting them.
Did you need something? The master, his finger. But the Erd... Why we were on the...
Or maybe we use regression at hold up. I didn't pay attention to the script stone before we teleported back. Also, just because the player base of the game is high, in case of multiplayer, I am going to turn cross-region off, because online play is really, like the netcode in Dark Souls is kind of bad. It's like janky. Sometimes it works, most of the time it's just, you are always seconds behind. Clear sky ahead. Oh, what did he put down? Okay. Nothing useful. If you write down the solution, you know guys, you could get like infinite heals, but you do you, man. Okay, let's try the regression. We spawn here. I'm not so sure this will even work. I never actually saw a spell trigger and but it reveals mimicry. Oh, is that why it was affecting? Reveals mimicry. Think about it. Like, sure, there are the proper mimics. As in the ones who give us the larval tears, you know, who disguise as like hollows. I have a feeling this is not meant for those. So if you come here, you have this. Wait. It worked. Did it not? I saw something happen to it. Am I crazy? Praise the research. It changed the arms, no? This was another kind of... This was a statue that was mimicked. Radagon is Marika! What? Wait, what? Okay, how would I leave a message that that describes this. I will delete this. Okay, try prayer, seek prayer. Spell required ahead, seek prayer. Could that work? Concept. Research? No. Fate. I have to say spell, I think, for people to understand it. Spell not here. Bliss, sadness, chaos, order. Order. Orders. Order spell required. Seek order spell required ahead. Seek fate. I'm trying to think about ways I would get it if I were to read it. Holy required ahead? I think that's kind of misleading. Magic required ahead. Would people get it? I think both of them are, let's say, holy required ahead. Seek. What was the other one in affinities? Seek. It wasn't here. Seek order. And then something that's very religious. Or, oh, inner order, outer order. Or maybe a prayer. I think if we give the order, people who are seeking this quest will get it better. I mean, if we say the outer order or the inner order, doesn't matter. And then I point that way too. Well, sort of. Okay, now I think we have the revelation. Do you think, is there an item that would dispel mimicry? Or you would really have to... Or maybe if I have put down intelligence required ahead, people would have gotten it better. But maybe they would just see it as an insult. I don't know, we did our best. Go figure the rest, I figured it out. Although I'm smarter than the average, clearly. Not boasting, yeah? By the way, at this point of time, it's March 15. The boss we defeated last episode, the dragon, only 10% of the Steam player base defeated that guy. Yet. Obviously these numbers will keep rising, I'm just saying that's the current lowest. At other times other bosses were like at 4%, like for example Astel, nobody did that when I did it. But now I think it's about like 20 something. Okay.
Oh, was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still. But oh, the Erd tree, heart of... Why must we were on the very...
Wait, I can't tell you? Oh! Okay, maybe I should put down a message here too. Tell him that Radagon is Marika. Golden Order Totality. So that guy who did the emote got it. Golden Order Totality. Do we use this at the statue? What now, Master?
What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly.
What is it? A shield? Increases left hand shield's affinity, ailment resistance. Enchants shield held in the left hand with the light of regression, increasing all forms of non-physical damage negation and ailment resistance. Two concepts from the basis for Golden Order fundamentalism. One is the law of regression, to which this incantation relates. Let's buy it. What did he actually give? Or was his whole line is just about recording us our deeds? But thanks, I guess. That's some big help here, buddy.
Further study of incantations. Indeed, I applaud your enthusiasm. To think that Radagon was Marika herself. Or at least, such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Oh. Well, either way, I can continue my documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
Was there any other place where we could have used an emote? Especially a Golden Order one? Maybe I use the emote with you? Just give it a second as usual. Don't think we really got anything special besides the spell he could teach us. And the gesture.
Further study of indeed.
Strange how it hits him, but not him. Mimicry. Oh man, I feel like there's some other secret with this spell that we could uncover. Somewhere. that will be mind-blowing. Let's go back here. I know we already spent like 35 minutes not doing anything in the city. Well, you know, this could have been done in like 10 minutes. I'm just thinking about further possibilities. Is that crib there or that chair? I'm hesitant to call it a crib because of the nasty messages around it. Why would you want to use Golden Order Totality? What would that do for you? Is this even the place I would like to go? Oh, it's not. Is it the other way? Oh, yeah. But the logical... Hello? The logical thing to do... I think... is to try the emote at least on the... Where is it? I feel stupid. Where is the... Where is the thing? I'm so confused. Where is the statue supposed to be? Was I going the right way? The logical thing to try is to try this emote at those statues because of all the gesturing stuff. Is it down the elevator? Why do I feel so confused all of a sudden? I know we don't have to kill anyone when we approach it. Yeah, I think it's there, right? Oh, it is. It was just covered by this. No. This is not doing anything. Yeah, why would it? Why would it? Why would the Golden Order... Is the Golden Order following Queen America? They are, right? What if I do it here? So yeah, I think when we did the mimicry stuff, I think it dispelled the statue, whatever it was before. Hold up. Okay, wait. But first, let's go back to the gladiators. Just to see if they moved on. Or if they have new dialogue. But he's still there. I don't see the master. Maybe he's just at an odd angle, given that he's very slim and gray. Think he's there? Yep. Wait! Is he doing the thing? He may be doing the thing. With both arms. But I also remember seeing one of those statues somewhere that could be important. Now I'm going to try and check both the spell and the emote thereafter. I think he changed his hands. Yes, he did.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then.
Okay, nothing we do not have. We ever talk? Okay, that's it.
Further study of ink, indeed.
Is there a door here, like a main door? I think it affects these guys too when I cast that. So in case they were a mimic, it would have an effect. Well, that's that. I think that is done. Now where else could we dispel mimicry? If not in the palace of the Mimic Queen, who uses a mimic larval tears. Oh, what's this? A very similar statue of Radagon. And nothing happened. As expected. Can say I'm disappointed because I thought this is just a random statue. But what if this works? Anytime now. This statue does look very out of place though. Don't you think? Because of the lighting? Oh, still dead.
Now, is it thy wish? I would birth.
I can't think of any other places from the top of my head where I would use this. Well, there are a few that I would definitely try. Not this. But there are definitely a few points of interest that I think would be worth checking. I only want to check one thing. That I can think of. Oh, I can't use the mimicry here. I was going to check the fingers. Wait. You could use it. Actually, can we no, we can't buy more stuff. What's the requirement for this? More faith. Oh, 46 and 47.
You need a smoldering flame, but special for the flame and can
Wait, what was the last line?
Flame, but special for the flame to burn and can lead you to the rune of death.
The rune of death.
Now go let the work.
What we have is not a rune of death? Mending rune of the Death Prince. Or maybe... Is it the case that we just have to collect all the different ones at the end? That's the real dung eater, now we know. I guess. I know I could edit all this out, but what if one of these things work and then I get surprised? I find out something very interesting. What then? And you guys will miss my reaction to it. Where I will say, oh, wow, I can't believe it. You know? Would you like to miss that? Should I pre-record it? Or maybe I should just... maybe I should record it in post, and then if that happens, I would just pretend that I'm only playing the game. Actually, I'm not even playing now. This is all post-commentary. Yeah, that's right. I'm actually just watching someone else play, and I stole this video and all. That's why I'm so bad. Otherwise, I'm a really good player. Okay.
In this ash, it reminds me of my.
Are you a mimic? You know, I kind of feel like a weird detective. Like going door to door. Are you a spy? We're playing TF2 now. Is the table a mimic? No, the table is not a mimic. I don't have more. I wanted to check the door if it is... What's this message? Ah. Okay, I think finally it's part. It's time then to proceed. Don't know why I said part. Oh man. Okay. Just give up on it for now, and I will come back, do some research off camera. When I say research, I mean I'm going to do it myself and not look up anything or anything. I will just go around to possible spots that I think could work with the mimicry, if I feel like it. So this is the poison castle we entered before, and I only entered because I saw there was a flame. We are going to use fire. You know what? No. This is what I should do. Switch to this. I want to test if it clears poison. It actually does. Perfect. I mean, it says it on the label, but you never know. And now, I really have to upgrade our FP as well. Now, you can use the bestial vitality to slowly regen back that lost health too. So it's kind of useful, having access to both spells and miracles. What I don't think we should do, however, is that we should not focus too much on the incantations, unless we are like, we should always pick at least one that we want to focus on, because you know how that saying goes, that the master of, no, how does it, you know, like the jack of all trades stuff. Like, it's best to master one thing and not dabble in like 10 different things and be bad in it. Although I don't always entirely agree with that. Just wanna look around the premises. Whoops. If I get on a horse, will it still work? Yeah. What? Golem. It's a golem. Who's this? Who? Melee Mare Shaded Castle Castellan. This one doesn't heal, does it? It doesn't. Just give me a minute. Huh? Oh, I thought he threw a rock. I'm going to actually fight, just give me a second. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought it was like a cestus and she's trying to parry me. Answer, Enspur rapier, Murray's mask, and robe. I do not know how to pronounce that name properly, I think. Also, just for experimenting, I wanna check this. Bad. Let's check the equipment first. Impaling thrust. Spur of a giant ant, which has been fashioned into a rapier. The blade drips with scarlet rot. Oh, this could be annoying as hell. Scarlet Rot is an old legend of which Meili Murray of the Shaded Castle was a private believer, and indeed he eventually found his own personal goddess. I'm sorry, I just thought that the name was a female's name. So it's a guy, okay. I guess I never wore the cloak. We just look like a hobo wizard. Yeah, we look like a fancy hobo wizard. Not even that fancy, we just look like a crazy hobo. I'm so argy in my comfy dress. Okay, what else? Forgot what we got. It was his robe. Oh, here. Robe with a black mantle across the shoulders, customary worn by the head of House Mary. The sons of House Mary are all sickly born. Little wonder that Melee Morris would be so beguiled by the beautiful and fierce goddess who was born into rot. There are two people that we still have to find. One of them is Alexander, who we know is in the Volcano Manor. The other being... Who is it? Oh, Irina. Yeah, because these statues were reminding me of her. So I thought one of them was blindfolded. Man, I'm really sorry when I speak so slow. It's just that I'm about to say something, then I change my mind and I extend it with something else. And as I said earlier, whenever I focus on playing the game, for more than actually talking, I do way worse. For example, now I'm in talking pace, right? So I'm just doing dumb shit in the game. And it works in reverse. When I'm doing better shit in the game, then I'm in gaming mode and I can barely talk. Not all the time, sometimes I can manage it. I guess that comes with like experience. Oh, I see it's thrown astrolabe. An astrolabe. You know, I highly doubt this would work, but let's test our new things on this. Oh, look at that, nothing happened. And what was the other one? Is the Golden Order Totality, which is not sure why this would work, because this is related to like, more like, this is like Reni's stuff, like full moon stuff. Because on the top of it, you can clearly see, I think it studies the cycles of the moon. That is what this device is for. Yeah, it's like from one full moon, from new moon to full moon. I think also we explored most part of that jagged mountain region. But I'm not so sure about that. Because that was basically our transition zone over here. Let's quickly just run around the other side of the castle. I like how when you are on the horse it doesn't affect you. Well, except that one time, when I still got rotted when I was riding my horse. Well, this doesn't matter then, cause I can just do this. No death. It does cost a fair bit of mana. That is correct. Probably too much to fight every single pack of them. Like that, so recklessly. But we can just spank them when we drive by them. We also have not seen a regular Legacy dungeon in quite a while. Is that one? Is it, or is that just the side of the mountain? I think that is just the face of the rock. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, let us get back to the castle and actually do the castle. Don't suppose this is a big zone. Doesn't seem too big. Guess I can just rest. I don't know how many things I was missing. Doesn't really matter. Oh, So, would they like rip out their own chest or something? To spew poison on you? Let's just follow the wall around. I think we encountered this archetype before. Magma. Hey, they can heal. Stop healing. That is my trick. Actually, the magma isn't that bad. This one is faster for sure. But the magma staggers them. Is that just a regular enemy in here? No, the guy told us I did not listen. Damn. Destroyed. Let's recast our pitiful bestial vitality. Maybe if I equip the... Where is it? The regenerative thing? Slowly restores HP. It's not bad. Look at the tick rate. Look at it. Not bad at all. Oh, another painting. Of where? So in this zone? Oh, look at all the snails. Oops. You know what time it is? Magma time. Oh, don't grab me. I was trying to do a cool thing. Oh, it's so bad though. Yeah, this magma thing isn't working really. I really hope we get more of these hybrid spells to justify having some points in fate and going like kind of a hybrid build. I like hybrid builds. That's usually what I play in Souls. Because I just don't like not being too flexible. Am I poisoned? Oh, I guess not. Alright. Statue. I know where this is. Champion song painting. I don't think they have unique descriptions. No. That is right over here. It's here. Oh, so those messages weren't lying at all before. Let's grab it because this was a dead end and the fire is right here too. We barely discovered the whole castle. It's in here in this dragon zone. It's up there. Well, I think it is up there. I think it should be up there given the messages. Ah, here he is. Is it a little... Is it a little boy? Harp ball. Will it make music? Barrage. Bow fashioned from a minstrel's harp. Sonorous tones still resound when firing arrows. Troubadours sing tales of champions, both in the honorable service of the earthly, and the one who spurns honor for blasphemy. I wanna try it in case it makes a noise. It doesn't. Ah, disappointing. How can I fire the... Yeah, this was a problem before, that I don't know how to fire the other type of arrow on PC. Because I think it's bound to the same weapon on how you use your special by default by the game. That was kind of a disappointing find. Oh, do you think the greater heal also clears poison? Next time we are poisoned, I am going to check that. Also, am I convinced that was everything in there? Wall, then we had the guy, then the down path, and then the up path. Yeah, I think it is. Just trying to remember. Let's do one of these. Bam! Can't even kill a single one. Does it scale with anything? With int and fate, huh? And it sucks so bad. Interesting. Okay, so we have a way up to one of these things. Don't yet wanna use it, and I just wanna let it tick until we are at about half health or comfortable with the damage we can sustain to heal back with it, because I don't actually know how much it heals, the greater heal. And until then I think we can... oh. Until then I think we can wait with healing. Oh! Well, perfect time, isn't it? Okay, so it doesn't alleviate poisoning. And it didn't heal much, because I assume our stat is so low. Oh. I used the wrong thing. Oh, good idea. I could use the alleviates poison thing, the law of regression incantation with the flask instead. Why am I still getting poisoned though? Okay, those enemies not to be taken lightly. I guess this could be counted as sort of an outdoor dungeon. Like an outdoor legacy dungeon, similar to that castle that we fought with the Beastman and the Daddy in the very beginning. Oh man, they are so annoying though. Any loot in here? I don't know if we already read depraved stuff from the perfumers. Gloves worn by depraved perfumers. These heresy-inclined perfumers imbibe their own spices to alter body and mind. Their slow descent into self-destruction is what earned them their name. Ah, so they are literally drug addicts. Look how green it is because of all the poison. Oh, good idea. Can we check something after this? So of course we can. It's not like I need a permission, but okay. I will roll in the poison a bit. Right? Ignore the damage. I'm green. I'm very green. Look how green I am. Soap. Oh, so that is indeed what it's for. Just wanted to test it. So maybe given how expensive to use this, it would be better to equip the flame instead, because that's quite cheap. But at the same time, then you wouldn't have access to this mimic thing. What if you accidentally uncover something? With like a really low chance while you are exploring and such. Although, also it gets rid of death buildup, unlike the flame. So that could be also a positive. Yeah, let's roll with this. Just managed to convince myself. Pick this flower. Huh? Why would you get poisoned there? Oh, that sucks though. You can only cast... we really have to increase our max FP. Or I could just take off the hat to something else. I could take off the hat and go back to the ugly head. The erudition head. The Burger King head. But look. Oh, actually look at that. We are totally counteracting the poison with our regenerative abilities. Isn't that great? Strong 4 on the right. On the right of what? Where? Here? Oh. Oh, don't get triggered, flower. So we don't really have to de-poison until we have bestial vitality running. Have we been here? Yes. I feel like one of the downsides to this incantation is the... What the hell? Huh? What's doing that? I guess maybe one of them's pet poison. So now why isn't my health going up? I guess it just stops it then. What if... Could I switch my gloves to this? Yes. Oh, now it's counteract. Oh, only because the poison is gone. I don't think this armor set works. Yeah. Okay, fire. That's bad. I have no more mana. Therefore, I cannot clear my affliction. I really hate using items, but... Where is it? Oh, we don't have any. Do we? Oh, I don't have any explosive ones. Okay, fuck the rot. I don't care. Okay, you should care for that. I have not realized it can do that much damage. Sorry about that. We were also quite far on the other side. think I went this way. Up on this roof. Did I? Or maybe on this roof? I think it was rather this roof. I hear the casting. Was it here? Oh yes, my icon is there. Oh, I see. They have that kind of an acidic, nasty spit. Kind of like the enemies in the cathedral in the third game. Let's use magma. Look at that. And now run. Nice. At least this magma one is useful to have on. Unlike the big one. The big one really sucks. Ah, that's what he meant by the strong pull. Like how sometimes I just don't believe at messages. This should change my attitude towards strong forehead. Oh, what are you talking about? Thanks. Maybe because he was like facing this way, so I figured he's talking about the wall. Alright, this side is pretty much explored. I think this was just that place on the other side of the basilisks. Yes. Yes, but now the perfumer is coming. I want to avoid him. Oh well. And this is full basilisk zone. I can change the left hand weapon. But I guess I cannot change weapons at all on ladders. I'm thinking about getting rid of some stamina. What the hell? Why is it so big? Oh, he wanted to get the item. I see. That was cool. Should I drop there? Uh, is there even any way to go here? Where did I come up? Here? Yes. Okay, we could venture over to the rooftops. Do this again. Do I still have the charged? Yes, I do. Also, does the blue amulet we would use otherwise? Oh, that only raises the potency of sorceries. Oh. We've been here already. The clean rot. Oh, that's her arm. Valkyrie's prosthesis. I think we can give this to Millicent. She was complaining about not having her arm. Well, hopefully she's still at where she was before. Wait, so does that mean that Millicent... Is Millicent like secretly somehow related? Or is Michaela, since seemingly nothing is insane in this game? You know, like everything is possible, like suddenly we find out that Radagon is Marika. Golden processes once used by the one unarmed Valkyrie. A masterwork of craftsmanship. With practice and skill, it can be used as proficiently as a real arm. When Melee Marais, Lord of the Shaded Castle, embraced this prosthesis, he claimed to feel the presence of his personal goddess. So are these statues are all related to that? Hold up. Oh, I can't cast. Can I? I can actually if I do this I can. With the right tool. No secrets. Okay. I have a feeling she's already gone into the giant zone, but I'm going to check on her in a bit. We will have a bonfire soon in the middle of this place. Don't really wanna jump down just yet. It's like a fire here. This place isn't that small. So me as well go and check on Millicent. I just assume we can give this to her, because who else? It's the only one-armed person we know. Should I also visit Sage Gowrie? Think she's still there? Yep. Yo, babe, I brought you a new arm.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle. If the arms... It might be possible perhaps that...
I should put down a message saying seek poison, seek arm. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to protect this. Oh, I'm sad the cleric one isn't catching on. This could be deleted. I guess this too later. Okay. Wait, did anyone say that? Yeah, that's a good message. But I don't think people would get it. So... this would be better if I could say North, Poison, Castle, Arm. Like 4 things. That would be more meaningful. Seek. Bog. Yeah, Bog. Bog. Seek Bog. And then seek arms. I don't think the bog is good. People won't get that. Seek castle. Is there a better term for the special castle? Because it's like... yeah, let's put seek castle. And then point forwards, because then maybe the more smart people would get that I am pointing that way towards the direction of the castle. And then with the conjunction of this person's message, they will hopefully get it. Because he's also talking about if only I had arms. she's gone. It's just a simp. There was another part to this tower, so let's another ladder. And also the right side, there was some items on the right side too, so let's explore that first. I see. Oh, the ladder has to be kicked down. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Just wanna see if you can jump out onto the rock and onto the item. I also value the flexibility of the regular weapons. Because if you think about it... Actually, I don't know this. I don't know if there are any special somber weapons that you can change the Ash of War on them. I think most of the legendaries have their own unique skill, so hence you cannot. But I may be wrong about them. Got the pants. I guess I can jump up here. I don't think I can make that, but let me try that one more time. I don't know if I just messed up the jump or what. Let me take a look at the wall. From here. Problem is the trees in the way. Let me see. I guess we could jump from there, that box, to there, and then pip, 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 and then on the other side. Or can we go up higher? Just careful now. Don't think you are really expected to do this. Can I get on that? Okay. Ah, no! Don't bug out, you shit. Oh, I see the message from the other guy. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Oh, it was just a key. I like how easily I get disappointed. Mainly because I explored so many things and we don't have many zones left. We have Northern Kaled, which is fairly small. And possibly something else there in the underground. We have Farum Azula. And we have the giant region. And most of the volcano manor. Or at this point I don't even know if it's most. And possibly... What else? There's the other side of Nokron, but that feels more like a boss fight. There are the sewers under Lindel, and possibly the Halictree zone, if that is indeed a zone. I say we don't have much left, that's still quite plenty. So where's that ladder? It's on the other side, so get on that roof perhaps. Oh, there. Oh, it was another battle. So were you supposed to... yeah, I think this is the way you were supposed to get that item. What were they doing? Is there supposed to be a body here? That they are mourning? Perhaps an NPC? Well, I cannot... Yeah, I can't make that jump. Whoa! Whoops. Those NPCs are more for decoration than a real threat. Oh, I kept doing the wrong thing. Did I get the item I wanted? I did. I think that guy is just going over there because he saw us on the roof the last time. Oh no. Okay. I do not think this is as strong as the previous one, but still better be careful. I'm dead. No. Miracle. No, why are you doing that? Shit, jump down. Confuse it. Fuck. That was really close. Oh, damn. Your horse got spoons. Is that it? So the tree is not behind this. Either that or we cannot see it. Because I figured it would be here. Or maybe it is, we just can't see it properly from this angle. Hmm? Seek crab and then let there be legs? Is that an actual hint or is he memeing or something? Did he call the dog a horse? I only find that funny. Wait. House Marius is ruined. Oh. Just deserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty cretin took the castle and our storied sword. So are we going to get a new sword, or is this a hint about that sickly person. The only reason this is funny, as I was saying, is because he probably only put horse, because most people are calling everything else dogs. It wouldn't make sense to call an actual dog a dog. Oh, that's funny. As much as I was annoyed with the "could this be a dog" messages, for some reason it became unnaturally funny. It takes quite a bit of quite a bit of mana, not tux. Tux. What is that word? Tux. Very dark. I know there was an upstairs, but let's go upstairs. Book 2. What can we craft now? Poison spray mist. Blood boil aromatic. Uses FP to enter a temporary state of fervor. What is fervor? Is it like a synonym to berserk? That's what I would guess. I shall try it. Oops. Oh, this is just a clean rot night. You know, given that, maybe you are supposed to go to Kalid after coming here? Hmm. But wasn't there another person here? Maybe it was just the statues. Where? Oh. Kinda wanna see if they are weak to fire. It's very jiggly. Or she. Oh. Thank you. The shortcut to where? Oh, this side of the wall. I see. We are going up, up. What did it say? Head ahead. Offer summoning? What's this about? Elemer of the Breer. I mean, this room straight up looks like the red wedding room. Look, there's a main table and all. Look at it. This is just a guy who is very similar to... Yeah, it's really just that boss that you fight when you collect the bear bearings. He be doing crazy damage though. No. Fuck. What did I even drink? Man, I messed up. See, I see the patterns, I still cannot dodge them though. Annoying. Murray's Executioner's Sword. Briar Great Shield. Here it is. Eochaid's Dancing Blade. Storied sword of House Murrows, the family of executioners who presided over the Shaded Castle. One of the legendary armaments. Elemer of the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter. snatched the sword from the site of his looming execution, and furnished it with battle skills from his home of Elchade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage while violently spinning. Oh, so this skill is that skill that he used once, and this is not the magical telekinetic attack. I'm kind of disappointed by that. It needs arcane. Yeah, it's like an arcane blood occult weapon then. Which also highly interests me. But we also have... We have this, Regalia of Elchade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forward in corkscrew attack. Okay, so same skill on both of them. What about this? Night and Flame Stance. Hold the sword level and prepare to cast the sorcery. Follow up with a normal attack to cast the Night Comet sorcery? Hold up. Or a strong attack to sweep forward the burst of flames. It belongs to the Karya Manor. A Night Comet, you say? It needs 24 fate. Yo, and it is magic, fire, and physical. But has bad scaling with the other stuff. Strength and dex. Ah. All the more reason to get some more fate in our lives. We picked that up really early on. Oh, that's a picture of her. Who is this? Michaela? Melania? I think it's... Is it Michaela? I think it's Michaela. Oh, and the person we killed, then that was the Castellan. Yeah, because this place is called the Castellan's Hall. Doesn't this look like the Red Wedding? Like, really? Except that the tables are facing like this way. I mean, and look at the blood spots. And then there's a Pecorious Bridge with statues, which is wasn't in the show. Could I help people still? I just wanna try. Oh. Who fell? Someone fell down. I know I tried this on Margit. To be summoned after the boss fight, but I kind of wanna try it again. I know we already done one summoning, but people were asking for help. So maybe someone would like summon me if I put down, if they are able to. As I said in that episode too, where I tried to do this on Margit. Can leave a gold summon sign. As I said there too, I don't think you can get summoned once you beat the boss. Could be wrong. Just wait around a bit. Not too long though. Probably this is better. Just quickly do some crafting while we wait. Oh. Well, never mind. We did this zone. Okay. How would you get up to the proper plateau? I guess this zone is... Oh, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe these are the places where you can walk on. Let me see where this takes me. If this is in the crevice, then we do not care about this. I also know we are overdue on time, but I don't really care. I mean, it's my own rules to have episodes 2 hours. Okay, so that is that place that I remember this destroyed my frame rates before. But what is that? Is it a person? I mean, is that a giant or is that a statue? It's a statue. Okay, so I have not really explored this zone too. Maybe I will do this. I know I went on crazy paths over here. And I did some of it. I think I did most of it. I don't even know if you can get up there. Oh, this is that one guy with his pet wolf. Ah, sad. Alright, let's end it here. And we will pick it up in the next episode. Maybe even try this. The full-grown beast again. Just give it a couple of shots, see how it goes. And I thank you for watching. Bye.